Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Fabio Quartararo's comments after the Grand Prix in COTA. Now, on the Saturday sprint, Fabio lost the front into turn 1 while under heavy braking. Now, he did say after the sprint race that he wasn't pushing or wasn't overriding the bike, but he was pushing it on the brakes, and he was going to the extreme to make up and close the gap within the brakes. But, you know, he did say something that I think is pretty damning to Yamaha, and that was that since he got on the bike in 2017 or whatever it was, that the bike has not changed too much. And when you compare the bike to how much the Ducatis have changed in that time, then it kind of pisses him off, to be honest, that Yamaha aren't keeping up with the times. Now, fast forward 24 hours and he was on the podium in the race, and while he was delighted to get his first podium of the season, and hopefully that he will get many more, he was very realistic in what is going on and what is the situation. And you can see with Yamaha, you know, unless they get out in front and can ride their own lines, they just cannot fight with the V4s. And that's not just Ducatis, it's with other V4s. Now, you could see it specifically with Ducati, even though Yamaha have improved their straight line speed. When Marini passed Quartararo during the race, it was like Quartararo was stuck in 5th gear and Marini was in 6th. Now, I know slipstream gives you that edge, but I don't know if you noticed when Marini pulled out of the slipstream into the full air, he just kept on trucking. Now, the other thing that has come out today, that according to a well-known podcast, that Lynn Jarvis did an interview with Speedweek. Now, it hasn't been published yet, but Lynn Jarvis has confirmed that Yamaha will introduce a V4. However, it is not going to be introduced until 2027. There is also, though, some speculation going around that Yamaha could introduce the V4 into a satellite team first and then into the main team in 2027. Now, I do believe that is just hearsay, but I definitely believe Yamaha need to bite the bullet. And I've said this all along, that it will never be a 2-year job to switch from an inline 4 to a V4. It's a 5 or 6 year development cycle, let's just call it. So, you know, 2027, I do believe that they started maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. So 2027 does seem like a real timeline to me. But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the speed difference between the Ducati and the Yamaha on the back straight in COTA? What did you think of Fabio's comments about the Yamaha in general? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.